Good morning, afternoon, and evening chat. How's everyone? Grounded here, and we continue our legendary heroes trails to Daybreak. With that said, chat, here you go. Early stream today, chat. Very early stream. How's everyone? Hope you guys are good. I'm good. Yeah, because you guys already know it's Sunday, so I gotta stream early because of my work, which I hate. I don't mind it sometimes, but sometimes I just don't like working. Don't mind working sometimes, but yeah, it's just it's difficult. It's very difficult. And yeah, I don't mind working, Chad. Like I love working, but it's part of the job. But yeah, can't do much, right? All right, let's do this. Since I'm not.
気にしすぎることはねえが、街を一回りしてみんのもいいかもな。
はい、どうかそうさせていただければ。
Where do we go from here? Oh, more stuff.
よし、行くか。
More SPD.
はい。
どれどれ
Yeah, more SPD. Ugh, God damn it. It's okay. Yes.
予定の確認だね。
I think nope, it's just two. Oh, there's one from Riverside. Three. Sorry, there's three. Riverside. Oh, I got Riverside already. Terrell. Terrell with thing. Terrell District. Grayscale. Okay. Oh, it's on the waterway. Okay. No, that's a monster fight. That's right here. I think it's close. At least it's close, chat. The fudge? Oh shit. Can't do much, can I? Else? That's not even much damage. Nice. Ah, goddamn it. Oh my god, man. I love Venus. Did I kill all of them? Yep. Dead. Oh, at least that's done. Okay, one down. Let's go to the riverside. Do the other for SPG. Then we can go with the. It's down there. Okay, I see it. It's so far though. Wish I could just jump.
うちの屋台が一番ですわよ。
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, don't need to skip it.
お仕事開始ですね。
There's a concert hall, so it's close. Thank God. Here? Yeah, right here. What the heck's going on? So many greens. Is it upstairs? Probably. Or up.
聞かせてもらうぜ。
It's okay. Like I said, this is just a side quest. I don't care about it.
向かうとすっ
The
か。
main story is where I want to finish. I want to do. Hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough yesterday of what's called Mouse PI when I changed my thing to black and white. That was a really amazing idea by Mr. Maximilian Dude. Shout out to him again for that idea. So far, it's so good. One of the best idea I ever seen.
行くとすっか。
Changing it to black and white. The heck was the director doing here? Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, hello. You guys came at the perfect time. We wanna come drinking with us? Not really, I gotta say though, definitely never expect to see you two together. Well, I ran to him while I was leaving my hotel room earlier. Mine is apparently right next to his. I would seem our meeting was faded, so I invited him out for a drink. Never would have thought you guys know each other though. I originally told him I like to pass. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Move myself a bit. There we go. Should I make myself smaller a bit? There we go. That's better. I originally told him I like to pass, but as the rumor said, director got he doesn't take no for an answer. Why do I feel like I should be one apologizing? Alright, enough of that. Let's get back to the important stuff. Through to 10. What the heck? Of course, my dashboard. Would you prefer go drinking with someone who's the pretty type or the cute type? What the fuck? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We got both types here. Come on, let's head to our first step. Would you please wait a moment and stop ignoring everything I say? Sounds like Tucson is in for a rough time. That Gaudi never change. Of course never change. Where's the next one? Old Town.
行こうか。
聞かせてもらうぜ。
And like I said, this is just the side quest. I don't really give a fuck about it. Oh, that was easy. Oh, low enough. Awesome. I guess that is it. Let's go to the bathhouse first. Yeah. Yeah, the eye candy is real,
いい
chat.
感じだ。
Too bad, one of my mods not here. He'll probably be thirsty.
体温上昇。汗がすごいな。
来た来た。
ちゃんと温まれた？
There you go. Let's go at Riverside. Side end.
よし、行くか。
Is it here? Oh, no. Oh, it is it. Oh, it is here. What the fuck? What are they doing here? Are you really alright with us eating food this expensive? Of course I am. It's the least I can do for the thanks for your assistance. After all, you two are the one who managed to bring both our chief and our congregation out of their days. Yeah, and it's all on the MG's mirror, so go ahead and hog out like all you like. Sounds like we got all the clear, Sarah. Let's dig in. But, ha, and of course, you deserve all the thanks as well. It was no big deal. Oh, come on now. Putting a lid on all that commotion was no cakewalk. Very Rise, how are you feeling? You two had us really worried. I'm glad our dance managed to reach you in the end. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I also like to apologize. I knew words were hardly enough, but I am incredibly grateful for what you did for us. Well, you're right about words not being enough. I swear, the hassle it took to snap you out of it. Still, know it wasn't your fault, so don't make a face, all right? Besides, the incidents allow me to confirm once again how indispensable you are to us. It's an honor to hear you say so, sir. Anyway, I can tell you guys are still pretty busy. Just try to remember the rest when you can. Okay? Yeah, if anything ever happens to you guys, Sarah might just get an ulcer. Sheena, Shahina, we don't need to give him anything else to worry about. Ha, gotcha. Well, we do our best to stay out of trouble.
よし向かうぞ。
Let's save first chat.
サーラさんたちの
Where is it? Oh,
隊ちゃんと見れませんでしたね。きっとまた機会もあるでしょう。楽しみにしておきなさいな。はい、そうですね。その時は私もご素敵な夜に乾杯。
900. Oh my god, why they're so horrible. Jesus, a lot of meat. Mira. Seriously, I cannot enough. I cannot apologize enough, Bear Monty. There's really, there's really need to Haley. You weren't yourself at time. Besides, it gave me a chance to see the jamming code of yours in action. It was pretty impressive. Yeah, no kidding. Remind me not never get on her bad side. It's not like I did on purpose. I was in a bad spot, okay? I'm glad you're doing better, Haley. Oh, welcome, Van. Sorry about that, chat. Sometimes I hate the stupid ads from YouTube. I'm just looking at some stuff. Fury, reset, reset day, reset, reset day. I heard about what happened. Seemingly, you two are feeling fine though. Yes, we apologize for any undue worry. Sorry about that, Jack. Yanni. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're okay too. Right, I'm sorry about today, you guys. I know I wasn't actually in control, but still, doesn't make what I did okay. Well, if any consultation your performance you gave with your call was pretty practically worthy, yeah, don't worry about it. And and isn't there something else you need to tell us anyway? Of course, thanks for waking me up. I'll try to make it up to you all by gathering more information about this memory rewrite thing. Seeing as I've been through it myself, I should have more insight into the phenomenon. You're not the only ones with the death, Haley. We're both doing our best to repay you all. I'll make double sure we find the bastard responsible for this. Sounds good to me. See, I told you it'll work all out, Haley. Well, at least we're able to hear what happened after that fact. I feel like we can rest a bit easier now that we know. Yeah, I do feel guilty about all this though. Stop right there. You can keep reading yourself up about this. Yeah, we get to the root of the issue and then we will yank it out. So, what's the plan now? Should we head back? We still have a little more time. Why don't we make more rounds before we go back? Sounds good to me. We'll head back once we hit a good stopping point. Save again. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Anything else? We're good. Maybe might be the time to return to Montmartre and talk about what we need to do from here.
どうもお疲れ様でした。
はは文句なしだな。分かってんじゃねえか。
Continue. Already saved. So. After recovering, after recovering, everyone discussing their next course of action. They're set about to organize the information they gathered over the last few days. While doing so, the landlord brought them some evening dessert and non-alcoholic beverage. After a while, they took their best suggestions into account and decide a plan. Okay, I think we gotta hang up our thinking caps for the night. Yeah, I'd like to stand here for a while and enjoy the night breeze. I wish I was half as relaxed as you do. Truth be told, I think our plan has less than 50% chance of success. And that being optimistic, it'll be different story if we had some substitute for the genesis genesis reaction. Why quit being negative, Nancy. We managed just fine. This rewrite might be scaling up in intensity, but remember we got over half the Genesis back now. And I was thinking, uh, sorry, it was thanks to them that we got out of this morning disaster with our asses intact, yeah? That's right, we won't have gotten this far without them, and I know they're continue to prove vital to use well in the future. There's still something I don't know about them, right? Yes, even the enemy cannot capitalize on their full potential according to Mr. Oreste? I don't know what I said in chat. That's good to hear. If all goes well, we should be alright. The Guardian Master better watch out. We about to send his ass on the highway to why would you say that? That's a song. The sooner he goes there the better. Alright, the clock will strike midnight in a little 2 hours. For now I suggest we check uh-oh. I knew it.
どうした？
いや何か忘れてる気がしてね。え？忘れている？重要な何かを見落としているということかしら。それはわからないかな。
はっきりしろやおい。まったく頼もしい限りだが。
Uh-oh.
バンさん？
何か聞こえねえか。
We're not winning yet, Wells. And how are you?
いい。これは。へえ。
Oh
北に
shit.
2000アージほどのところ。
は？一体どういう？
Sounds like gunshot.
銃声。隣のバイクです。
What the hell's going on?
そんな。これって。
戦車の砲撃？なんでそんなものが？
ダメです。動力ネットは完全に停止しています。動力波妨害じゃない。サーバーが落ちてるわね。カタル君、映像を出せる？
フィオ、お願い。
了解カタル。望遠モード起動。戦闘音の音源も確認。
What the hell? Why there's freaking Gundams here, Chad? What the heck is going on?
どうなってやがんだこれは。
紫外線。一体どこの勢力が。
おいルネ。
ダメみたいだね。
緊急回線も使えん。おそらく CID も巻き込まれている。なんとか大統領府に。
Wait. Oh no, they're corrupt. Oh shit. Too little, too late. Yeah. Too little, too late for that. And we're back to where we start. Seriously, what the fuck is going on with all this? Where is the chat? Right here. There's so many paths. There's so many paths here. Alright, I'm heading out now. I'll text Abby a minute ago and he'll keep up with his ear on the ground. I plan to conduct my own investigation tonight as well. I also plan Mr. Alfred to visit, and he and his units are outside the capital, so it happens. Really, now, wonder he's... Uh-oh. Yeah, they're gonna get corrupted. What the hell? Should we really going be on separate ways? Wait, that's right. It was after Fire and Rossetti left that. What was that? It was the rewind thing. Again, I remember now. It affected...
そんな私がバンさんたちを
お前たちも思い出したか明日
ええ私が犯した罪も含めてベリちゃんやリゼットさんのせいじゃありません二人ともあんなに苦しんで望んでもいないことをさせられてええ全てはガーデンマスターという男の仕業でしょうそして全てを乗り越えたあの日の夜に起きたのは方針を立て直す必要があるわね
ああそれも根本的にだ
They always shy.
ひとまず記憶を確認するぞ明日を繰り返さねえためにな大体の整理はついたがやはり問題は最後に起こった何かだな
はいようやく私たちも元に戻れたのにあんなことっておぼろげではありますが確か首都のあちこちで戦闘が起きてそれで
Yeah, you guys, that giant,
あれはおそらく共和国軍の新型飛行巡洋艦イクス・アルバ級記憶が正しければ侵食も受けていたようです
あれだけの状況を裏で仕込んでいたとは軍および CID も何らかの形で巻き込まれていたと見ていいだろう
フェリちゃんやリゼットさんが侵食されなくても
あれだけの事態が起きる一体どう対処したら
そいつはわからないがはっきりしていることが一つだけある俺たちは今明日に起こりうる最悪の可能性を知ることになったそれも俺たちが取り戻したものすべてをだったらここらが反撃のターンだろうゲネシスも5つが揃った敵の手の内も飽きるほど見てきた
how are you gonna pin when you guys don't even know where the garden master is? That's a
もう
difficult
巻物
part.
なんかに頼らずとも堂々巡りに終止符を打てるんじゃねえかそいつは
巻き戻り確かに今まであの現象に頼っていたところはあるわはい本当は死んでいたはずなのに何度も救われていましたがそれに頼っていたら大一番の勝負は切り抜けられないかもしれないねはい今度こそ私たちの力で幸い何が起きるかは判明しています先手を打つことさえできれば
やってみよう今までの情報を最大限に生かして
きっとあるわあの最悪の夜を乗り越える方法が切り口があるとすればあの侵食でしょうね 今までの状況から言っても決して万能の力ではなかったわけだし。
Right, even when Kisam and Reset they were under control, they realized something was up. Small Fry was still taken by it though. Why were their case so different? I figure it was because I'm nowhere near as strong as them. Wait, no, maybe because the Genesis was given to me. Both of those possibilities are plausible. The strength of the grip may vary depending on the victim's temperament and circumstance. In other words, the corrosion has its limits. The Genis were left behind by my great grandfather. Their exper, experimental architectures that were made to grudge the world. Sorry, chat. That was so hard to say. Oh my god. Then there definitely should be a limit to its power. Sounds reasonable. No, it's more than just reasonable. I think that's exactly right. If it's true, then how has the corrosion has been able to spread so far and wide? I know the first 7 Genesis were the point of origin, but that alone doesn't exactly answer the question. There must be sort of channel with which it can widen the search to cover the entire capital. Oh no, don't tell me. If we're following the thread of logic, then the only rational conclusion it is that it's using the overall network. Agree that past the past the septum vein have frequently being the cause where widespread interference in an urbanizing urbanized city such as Eden. However, the overall network is more likely candidate. So it's not usually happen when the so it's not unlikely what happened to March and Garden then. The circumstantial evidence is being to accumulate. Are you capable of tracking the corrosion down? Yes, I believe I can prove I have the assistance of our 2 resident technologists. Of course, you can count on me, which with the whole Mordok source in our disposal, we will put the end to the corrosion for good. Alright, let's take that from the top. The light at the end of the tunnel with insight. We gotta make it through today. Jeez, what the? This is too. This is really interesting. Act 3, Route E, Capital Counteroffensive. Okay, that's the one I need to do. Okay. Copy that. Sorry, chat. I just need to paste that. Okay. Done. We're done. There we go. Just updated my thing. Can I edit it? No. Yeah, I can edit. Okay. Edit that.
Block B 情報深度3高度オメガでのサーチに異常なし。
Oh, it's actor still. save that. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm just editing everything for now. Just don't want to do everything. I want to make everything right so far. Okay, save that. Okay. Edit that one. Paste that one. Okay. I think we got everyone. Okay. Yeah, except for Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. Twitter. I can't edit that one. I need to be a what's it called again? I'm a premium member to edit everything. So I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that, man.
5時間以内における情報連続性に矛盾はありません。オールクリア。
Oh.
こっちはブロック U 情報深度2。時間別の情報差分を比較した上でコードで理論モデルへの代入を実行。情報連続性は変動予測の範囲内。クリア。このまま次のブロックに移行するよ。
了解したわ。こちらの担当文も情報連続性に矛盾なし。ブロック L は一旦飛ばしましょう。代わりにブロック N を分担して詳細に調べるわ。
They're so busy trying to
もともと
see.
情報量の多いブロックよ。分担して震度4まで確認しましょう。承知いたしました。
It's amazing watching them work their magic. They call this process the multi-dimension data community scanning method, right? Yeah, it's a lot. It's let it's lets yeah lets them gather info from all over capital and search the discrepancies that might be caused by the corrosion. We ran the search on historical data as well. This method allows us to extract and analyze the histories and trend across the various data sets. Put simply, we cast a wide net over a long timeline of data, and verifying is continue and verifying is continuously. Sorry, chat. I'm so bad with words. Impressive stuff. The fact that you made so much headway in one night blows my mind. Not surprised at the least. This is Rennie we are talking about. Plus, they borrowing more the satellite wide area search sharp search feature. Having Mr. Thorndyke support is a tremendous boom. Hmm. He promises this to the extent as he able because I maintain AI label of the capital as the red zone. Similar to last time, the designation jump as soon as the data charge. There's a high possibility the corrosion has already begun to spread gain. Figures much. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you busting your angel power. I didn't know it could be used for something like this. It helped us narrow the discrepancy in the constellation considerably. Hey, I sure you're okay? I know the whole thing was really traumatic, so
心配してくれてありがとう。でもこのまま続けさせてほしい。ある程度使いこなせるようになった力だし、使えるものはこの際何でも使わないと。大丈夫、もう決めたから。この力を自分なりに役立ててみせるって。
Mr. Sil, Salicetian. Sorry if I said that wrong again. What? Oh, what the fuck? Where's that one? Backlog, sorry. Gotcha, then we'll let you do your thing. Just remember to stay true yourself. You are who you are. Don't let anything change that. Of course, man. I'll take those words to heart. Good to good to hear. Now, how things on your and Judith, Rennie, Grammys, and I have been looking into people's connected to mass the media and the entertainment system. Industry. Sorry. People in those sectors have been surprisingly active this morning, which makes our job easier, but we haven't noticed anything unusual. There's been no sign of suspicious activities on the military security line. That said, the information obtained there could very well have been falsified, and confirming the vicinity would take time, and that might be time we don't have. Guess it's a good thing. Akugra shipping in cause. Uh oh. Wait, does that beeping noise means I think what it means? Black and level 3 breakdown in that the community has been detected. The discrepancies that are outside the project permits have begun to dispense. Interfer, fer, interference is spreading at alarming rate. I confirm it on my end as well. The data community has been compromised. This has to be the corrosion at work. Then it begins. Then it began. Can you tell where it's coming from? I'm tempting to trace it back to the source. Unfortunately, the range of the scan is quite vast. It'll take some time to narrow it down.
お前さんか。このタイミングってことはやっぱ。
予想通り何者かが近くまで迫っているみたいだ。合わせて2組。旧市街に入る前にさらに分かれて動きそうだね。
やはりか。前回と同じだな。
ええ、クルガや MK の代わりを差し向けてきたのでしょう。発生源の特定までまだかかるわ。どうにかなりそうかしら。
ああ、住宅街でドンパチやるのは厳しいが、前よりは穏便にできるはずだ。
Wow, they're getting ready.
てなわけで外回り組。
うら、こちらはお任せを。
リベンジマッチと行こうじゃねえか。
時間ならいくらでも稼いでみせる。発生源の特定は任せたわよ。それじゃ肩慣らしをさせてもらおうか。
Morning stretch.
早速来やがったな。どっかで見たような連中だが。
あれは確かザハトのサソリ。ことにも来ていた中東系の傭兵団ですね。侵食を受けてクルガの代わりに。
2番戦時が通用するかよ。つうわけで行くぞ。戦域シャウンフィールド展開。
さっきリゼットさんに教えてもらった。うまくいったみ。
ああ、これで騒音の苦情はねえだろう。派手にぶちかますぞ。フェイ
うら、増援数6。
ち、ここまで投入してきやがるか。ちと厳しいところだが。
では、拙者が助立ちいたそう。
Oh shit, Kurga Day.
あんたはもう自分の持ち分は片付けたらしいな。
さよう。忍び衆も動いているゆえ、拙者も一度は侵食に飲まれた身。この雪辱、存分に果たさせてもらおう。
はい、ここは一緒に戦いましょう。
目に物見せてくれ。頼んだぜ。
And big end.
パワーアップです。向こうでも始まったようね。ならこちらも。お邪魔かもしれないけど。静菜さん。いえ、その方が効率もいいでしょう。あなたの剣技、改めて間近で見せてもらいたかったところだし。そう来ないとね。 中の預け合い。この機会に楽しませてもらうよ。
全テスト開始。
お願い。ブーストゲージが増えたぞ。
Way too easy, chat. Oh my god, way too much Pokemon
北
stuff.
の路地でアーロンさんたちがザハトのサソリと遭遇。撃退に成功したそうです。エレインさんたちは西側のゼクトアームズ部隊を撤退させたみたい。
来たのはあの連中だったか。その程度の代役なら。
いや、そう甘くはなさそう。
Hey, no.
予備戦力が来そう。
ゴズメか。どこの連中？
テロ対策の名目で待機していたベータ中隊が突如勝手に動き始めたようだ。3ルートに分かれてすでに旧市街周辺まで迫っている。状況からして侵食されたと考えるべきだろう。
そんな。やっぱり軍の情報が偽装されてたってわけね。
侵食の発生源はどうだ？
うん、たった今絞り込めた2区サイデン地区。詳細な座標は？
中心にある建物、マセラティホテルです。あのシティホテルに行きなさい。こっちは私たちが引き受けるわ。
予備戦力の当てもある。何かあれば連絡を入れろ。
わかったな。アークライド解決事務所。
Why there? That's a weird ass location. After dealing with the early morning assault, that group left Old Town in the hands of his friends. With that, they hurried to Sidon District Masireti Hotel. Why is that hotel? That doesn't make sense. What's that? Oh my god, I'm tired. I guess I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. Took a nap earlier because I worked. Fucking Christ. So, we're positive this is where the corrosion is coming from. To be more precise, this is the location where the discrepancies were at their highest. We cannot guarantee that this is actually the source of the corrosion, but it's very least merits investigation. Any bright idea how we're gonna find the poor staff who got corroded this time? This hotel is gonna be swarming with people. It'd be nice if the bastard in black and the garden master were chilling near the front desk to save us the trouble. Save us a lot of trouble. True, but I don't see that's happened, unfortunately. What the fuck? That's such a glitch, chat. You saw that guy just walked through past Van and they were just standing. That's a glitch. I wish. Oh my god. Though I hear important figures are currently staying at the hotel, including a few we know. To hear that apparently Prince it's all intentional. I know. It's so it's so my god, that was a badass glitch right there. What the fuck? Fridge Sheeran and his people are here. I know Grant and Amos here too. I really hope they're okay. Well, we'll find out soon. There's a chance that someone we already know or someone with influence is corrupted, but might wanna brace yourself for the worst. Yeah, that's true. Same. I honestly thought I don't get this game sometimes. Uh oh.
いらっしゃいましたね。
Yeah. Oh, this.
ひとまず無事みたいだけど、ためらってる場合じゃない。とにかく話を聞いてみよう。
あら、おはよう。カトルにばあさんたちも。こん
Oh,
な朝早く
so
に
far
何かご用
so
かし
they're
ら。
私たちはこの後朝食をご一緒させていただく予定ですけど、よろしければ皆様もいかが？
Normally we'll take you up in a heartbeat, but we just came to ask you a couple of questions. We won't take much of your time.
よくわからないけど。
皆様、この後ご予定がございます。
If it goes all well, this will be a quick chat. Till then, just act normally, guys. Okay. If I remember correctly, you're here to attend a symposium, aren't you, Grant? I don't know if I said that right. That's right. We will be discussing overviews on environmental issues across Muria, sorry. I tend to present my finding in the projection on the civilization in eastern part of the continent. Oh, that's right. You're being sponsored by the ICO. Is it? That's the group Mr. Towa is part of. If I remember correctly, they're also sponsoring a political debate that's scheduled for today. That's right. With form will be held at the Trion Tryon Mall, and the president will be in attendance. It likely won't have much influence on the course of Calvarden politics, but I'm sure we'll see some interesting arguments from different parties. My brother has even been invited as a special guest. Damn. Oh, damn. Sounds like it's a big real deal. The NGO is going to great lengths to assure the viewpoints of international community will be heard. Is Prince Shired on his way there now, or is he still here? Oh, he's already left. I believe he intends to exchange greeting and op and op, op opinions with all sides before the debate begins in earnest. He had breakfast with the president president himself eventually. So Naji, you're not accompanying Prince Shired today? I'm not giving the present circumstance. I thought it's best to prioritize Princess Zita's safety. Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, the Crown Prince will be returning just after lunch. By the way, Esmeralda, I understand that you're not attending the symposium this time, yes? I'm happy that you're able to meet you here in the capital, but may I ask why is your plan for today? Alright, you didn't say you were going back to Basel? No, actually, I have something I need to discuss over with you, Professor. Would you mind to if I spoke with you privately before we head to the symposium? Hmm. If you have something important to discuss, wouldn't it be better save it after the symposium? It will be finished at 3 p.m. After that, we can talk without having to cut our conversation short. But it's a pressing matter. We don't have time to wait. The government or the young could call you at any moment. Okay, I'm lost here. Is Yang in the capital too? What is this about government reaching out to me? I'm afraid I don't follow. How could I convince you that? Never mind, I'll just have to make matters into my own hands. Essie? And do you think? No doubt about it. This is the corrosion written all over it. Well, Mr. Emersley is unfortunate, but it seems that we have already been taken in by the other side. We have to move quickly and decisively, and we cannot no longer worry about our methods any longer. Understand? I knew. Not Essie. Just as I thought. You feel like telling us what's going on? Hell's going on?
いきなり抜刀しかも人質よ。ナージャさん、これはどういう。
ご無礼をお許しください。ですが、かくなる上はなんとシェリド殿下をお止めするまでの間、せめて御身だけでも安全な場所へ。
一体何の話を。シェリド兄さん。
もうお認めください。サルマン皇后陛下を追い落とし、王座につこうとなさっているのです。
What?
はあ、あの皇太子がんなことを企んでるってのかよ。
エルサイムの政変、まさかそんな。ありえません。一体誰がそんな。でも事実ですから。そしてあの大統領の後ろ盾があれば実現しちゃうでしょうし。大統領の。
そもそもどうしてエレネーがナージェさんに協力することに。
何を言ってるのカトル君。私は博士を守ろうとしてるだけだよ。反応兵器の量産に協力するよう博士を脅迫してきた大統領府から。
反応兵器の量産。
そんな。
ありえないよ。第一そんなの簡単にできるはずが。
そう、天才でも簡単にはできない。できたとしても何十年もかかって。だからヤン兄さんはフロンカイト教授はもう一人の天才に無理強いしているの。今日のシンポジウムだって博士を取り込むために利用されるに決まってるわ。
落ち着きなさい、エスメレ。話に飛躍があるように感じるわ。そもそもクロンカイトがそんなことを。
とにかく博士は 私と一緒に来てください。計画が成功すればこの話もなくなるはず。カトロ君もバン君たちもやっぱり大統領だったら私は大切な人を守らない。
私はシェリド殿下の護衛ゆえ殿下に反旗をせめてことが始まる前に工場
こいつは
エレネ、お願いだから目を覚まして。エレネ。
Where the hell are they? What are we doing in Markham Garden? I don't believe this is an area reproduced with her psyche. Rather, it seems we're in one of the garden's standard location. This might be a space that constructed from existing resource. Leave it to the supermaid to make sense out of nonsense. I'd like to pick your brain of what might's going on, but we got bigger problems in our hand. Something's coming. What the fuck? It's like a giant tree. Oh, they're just trying to buy us time. They should know better than that. We had to clean this up in a jiffy. What? Why don't we Armorian fairies? I don't know how. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Aaron, how the fuck you miss? Oh, what the fuck? How many of my family members are fucking missing? I swear to god. Oh, it's done. Awesome. Oh, I swear to god, how the fuck they miss? Oh shit, they disappeared. No, Gran. Damn it, must nab them and build while we're stuck. Where could they have gone? Oh, thank heavens you're alright. I have no idea what happened, but I'm relieved you're all safe. Yeah, we're fine. You have any idea what happened to the 4 people were just in this table? Yeah, they went towards the roof short while ago. Music to my ears. That's a dead end if they ever heard one. You may wish to react a statement, Mr. Wee. Damn it, we have been had. They boarded the who have what? I don't even say that word. Must been their plan for the start. We have to go after them quickly. Everyone to the car. What the a crash? No, the light has gone haywire. This could be bad news. That's underselling it. I'm afraid similar malfunction and accidents are occurring all the capital.
信号機などのシステムに異常が発生しており、これによる交通事故も。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ。
全然動かないじゃん。
たった今入りました情報によりますと、地下鉄でも異常が確認されたようです。市営地下鉄では原因を調査中とのことですが、すでに停車不能になっている列車もあり、
行っちまったぞ。
一体どうなっているの？
Marine ring radar device you radar device used in river traffic are also expecting failures across the board. Authorities have already launched an investigation into the matter. They have grounded all departing flights. Is this for real? Did Esmeray really hack all the traffic lights in all the other system? Looks that way, yes. The interference is being caused by overall waves transmitted by that airship. They're using in-development code from the in, in Institute of Science. Essays, fingerprints are all over this. There's no way she can do all this on her own, though, right? She may be Hamilton's student, but this is a little too much. There's a strong possibility she's receiving a boost from the corrosion. Furthermore, I hear Miss Arcade Arc Arc Hete was involved in the in inter the inter, in, internal design phase of the Delphia standard. Essie is more than a little familiar with the latest communication standard. She has access to the Delphia development developer's mode. She's using every weapon her arsenal against us. The scale of what she's doing is totally off the chart. She's putting the entire capital in her mess kicking and screaming, making me wonder if she got some other reason doing this. Not good, they're getting farther and farther away. I can't afford to lose them, not before I figure out where they're headed.
苦労しているようだな、バン。
You don't know half of it. How things going on your end?
ああ、旧市街の安全は確保した。あとはイカルガとアルファ部隊に任せ、我々そちらはカーチェイス中らしいな。賞賛はどうだ？
Actually, more like chasing an airship, and it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. If I had a straight shot, that'll be a different story. But traffic has been a real shit show if you haven't
な
noticed.
らば、一旦指定するポイントに向かえ。そこで助っ人と合流するといいだろう。
Oh yeah? I don't see anyone here. You sure this place? Yeah, I'm sure. We're right on time too. They got picked up by the airship. What the fuck? Whoa. That's the Republican Army new gunship model. The Alpeka? Eka. If I if we pursue the airship, and this will be will have no trouble chasing up to it. That's all's well and good, but who's commanding it?
時間を無駄にするな。早く乗り込むがいい。
What?
この声って
なるほどな。あの透かしメガネがもったいぶるわけだ。
ヤンニー、どうしてここに？
大まかな状況は把握している。細かい問答は後にするがいい。
Oh.
そういうわけで急いで乗ってアークライトでたとえ空でも運びなら力にならせてもらう。
Oh, that's Hermes.
もしかして。
おいおい、まさかお前さんか？運び屋エルメス。
ハルワタート号との距離1200アージュ、相対速度時速650セルシュ、150アージュまで接近したら減速して相対速度を合わせる。相対速度時速300セルジュ前後で接現。あなたたちにはそこで飛び乗ってもらうわ。
Badass. And I know, right? In every vehicle, Hermes said she's a badass.
了解だ。
Too bad we don't see her face though, what she looks like.
操縦も慣れて
Oh
るみた
well,
いじゃねえか。
will that be revealed in the next game? In Trail in Horizon, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
しかも最新式のガンシップでな。改めて一体何者なんだあんたはよ。
ただの運び屋であり孤高のライダー。
Humble delivery woman and a lone wolf biker. That's such a lie. That's such a lie. You're something else, Hermes. But I don't even know what surpass is. That's the
それ以上
problem.
でもいいからね。
Yeah,
これまで通りに接してくれるとありがとう。
yeah. That's such a lie right there, chat.
そう言われましても。
I know, right? I know, right?
少しモヤモヤしますけど、今は心強いことに変わりありません。
ヤンニーはグランマとエレネーを取り戻しに来てくれたんだね。
なすべきことをしに来たまでだ。興味深い現象の観測も含めてな。
Oh, wow.
それより集中するがいい。計算は手伝ったが不確実性の高い作戦だ。
まったくその通りだな。空中でのアボルダージュとは。お前らくれぐれも気をつけろ。
はい。万が一の際もシャード力場で可能
I
な
feel
限り
like
フォロ
something
ーいたし
bad
ます。
about to happen, chat. I feel like something bad about to happen. It's just a gut feeling.
まもなく接現するわ。みんなと。
4人とも甲板にいる。よかった。怪我はなさそうだけど。
よし、まずはあの護衛官殿から取り押さえて。
敵の攻撃ですか。おそらく障壁の類だわ。直接的な接近を阻
The fuck?
シャード力場による障壁。それも外部の力を取り込むことで異常なまでに強化されている。これを突破するとなると簡単にはいかないだろうが、何らかの強振を促す手段があれば穴をうがつこともできるかもしれん。
強振、もしかして
ゲネシスか。することはメア。
どうやら私の出番みたいね。って何この状況。
ふわふわ、このガンシップについてくるなんて。そのシャード隊のフォローは一体。
いろいろ事情がありまして。
メアコ、早速働いてもらうぜ。
はいはい。要はあの障壁に穴をうがてばいいんでしょ。それなら全員今から私の言う通りに動きなさい。ガンシップが離れて
攻めあぐねているようですね。しかしこんな手段で追ってくるとはもはや疑う。
あの大統領がでもカトル君にもこれ以上間違った道。
やはりあなた自身は何も変わっていないのね。私やカトルを思ってくれる優しいあなたのまま。
博士、そんなの当たり前じゃないですか。なのにどうして私の話を。
エスメレードの領域展開の準備を。
見えました。あれが
ゲネシスの強振によりうがった穴だ。今ならばあそこから侵入できるだろう。
よくやったわ操縦士。見事に合わせてくれたわね。
まさかフォローの指示で飛ぶことになるとは思わなかったけど楽しめたわ。
よし、お前ら腹をくくれ。飛び込むぞ。
Just how? Doesn't make sense yet. Doesn't make sense one bit. What the hell? Are we in a virtual space? Wait, this seems to be familiar somehow. Yeah, it's like the cardboard copy of the space Mayor Bear hacks into for us. This area looks quite similar to the concept image of the overall network virtual space. I don't think this place is being recreated from anyone's psyche, so it doesn't fit the previous pattern with the corrosion. Our last trip to the guard tent didn't either. I'm starting to wonder if it's more of a temporary thing. Maybe that means it doesn't have a firm grip to them. In any case, it's possibility that Miss Artete and Miss Barca are further in. Then there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, we're gonna charge in, and the hell, wake them the hell up. I'm just buying everything, chat. Let's see. Oof, oof, that's kind of bad. Yeah, I guess so. Since we gotta prepare everything, we're gonna purchase. Okay, that's good. Anything else now? Custom. Yeah, with that, exchange one. Okay, with that, overall, plugin, try that. Oh, I'm missing a few stuff there. What the hell? Sometimes this game makes me wonder why. Just why. God damn it. How the hell am I missing some stuff here, chat? I swear to God. Okay, okay, I gotta do some stuff here. Different free. Got HP. I'm gonna do that. EP1's good, but EP3's better. EP1, EP cut's good, but that's the yellow one, right? EP cut 3. Shield, of course. Hit 3. Sorry, chat. I just trying to do what I can. Grab. Oh, that's Leon. Oh, I'm missing some stuff too. Maybe buy. Whatever. Whatever. For now, I'll just do what I can here. Save. block. What the fuck?
やりました。
I have no clue where I'm going, chat. Seriously, I have no clue where I'm going. Just a dead end. Ah, that was fast.
触れてやがんな。
切るんだ。任せたよ。
ブーストゲージ限界突破だ。
Overkill.
うん。いいデータが取れたから。
チャンスです。それ。
I have no clue where I'm going. Where the?
決まったね。
Is it go straight? I don't know. Oh, this is not the area. Nope. Okay, I think we're in the right area.
一気に決めるぞ。単純なようでいて
What fuck it? I just say fuck it. Let's just keep
それ
going.
でも
Let's
力
keep
を
going.
合わせれば。はい。
I think I'm way over level, chat. Yeah, here we go.
中休みすっか。
Let's do this.
皆さん来てくださったのですね。 さすがはアークライド殿たちですが、カトル君にバン君たち、どうしても私たちの邪魔をするの？
Oh my
やっ
goodness.
と追いついたぜ。博士と工女殿下を解放してもらおうか。
Oh my god, so stretch. I need to stretch.
してよかっ
Stretch.
た。
カトル、私は大丈夫よ。エスメレーたちともやはり二人ともおかしな現実を見ているようね。
博士、まだそんな。
So let me get this straight. You're trying to start the mass production of nuclear weapons and push She-Red's supposed uprising, right? But if that was your only intention, why would you throw the capital transportation effort into this trade? The only logic explanation that is you have another goal here. Please tell me I'm not wrong, SC. I'm sorry, but you're exactly right. You're assisting the plan to thwart President Graham Hart. Huh? What the hell kind of plan are you talking about? Are you into this too, Naji? I am. I believe his higher spinning. Why am I always getting notifications so much? I hate this so. I believe, sorry, I believe his highest plan hinged on having the backing of the president. But if we strip him of his political power, then maybe the prince will rethink his intention. I have to wonder if such plan truly exists, or if this merely the byproduction of their rampant delusions. Okay, you got two. Oh, okay, so you two got your own reason for playing a part of this supposed plan. I can respect that you're trying to protect the people you care about, but ask yourself this: Are you really going about this the right way? Having you wonder why you can't convince them what you're doing is right, or how you got this strange power in the first place? Really stop and think about this for a second. Doesn't this all sounds like a bit weird to you? That's that's not stop confusing me. If you don't stop this, the professor and Coral will calm down, SC. I want you to think long and hard about all hard about all that's been happening. Look at look at this from research perspective. Are you sure there aren't any inconsistent inconsistent sorry
エスメレ、思い出しなさい。私とあなたとクロンカイトでキャラハン教授が残した数式を解き明かした時のことを。それは反応兵器ではなく、確かに平和利用に役立つものばかりだった。あの時のことを思い出してもなお自分の現実に確信を持てるかしら。
違う。ヤンミーは揺らいだ。でもこれって。
次はそっちの番だ。王女殿下、今なら彼女の目を。
殿下が声をかけられればきっと。わかりました。
皇女殿下、彼らの言葉にどうか
私はいつでも何時でも。だからこそ長年支えてきたものとして、あなたが兄を誰よりも理解敬愛してやまない帝国の第一王子、交流の深いリベール王家やレミフェリア大公家、そんな方々と楽しそうに語らいつつも己の未熟さに悩む兄をあなたはずっと見てきたはず。その兄が大国の力を借りた反乱などという安易な道を果たして選ぶでしょう。思い出してください、兄の姿を。この現状と本当に矛盾はありませんか？
思い当たる見て。
あんたらなら気づけるはずだ。自らを蝕む赤子を思い出せ。自分の真実が本当は何なのかを。
そうでなければ何もかもがおかしいなら、反証的に私の記憶が正しいよね。
そう、このままではこれが私の真実、果たすべき使命、疑う余地など。
エスメレ、
これってほころびに気づき始めた二人を強引に引き戻した。もしかして昨年サルバットで起きたという。
What the fuck?
アルーシャに仕えるおとぎ話のウルスラグナ。
再現しやがったか。あっちのもヤバそうだが。
Oh, two again.
ここ
Two
まで来
monsters.
たらあ
Two
と一息
bosses.
だ。やるぞお前ら。
That's nice.
ねえねえにナージさん、今解放してあげるから。
After this chat, I'll probably end my stream after this battle. And go. I'm hungry. Gotta go eat. Food, of course. Food.
いつでも行ける。頼むアニエス。
テラスプレアデスレイ。
なめんじゃねえ。決めろアーロン。
I'm okay. Oh shit, Para. Really? Can't do much. Oh, Escura.
しっかりして。
悪くねえ。行くぜ。
Why did I do that?
いつでも行ける。上げていこうぜ。空よ。
ありがとう。
Oh, Jesus. That hurt like hell. Gotta make sure. Let's see. Nope. There you are.
空よ。
They got rid of fucking Para.
フィーバータイムだ。派手に決めるぜ。
Well, one down, I guess.
私が相手です。
Oh, for fuck's sake, Vine. How the hell you... I'm okay. Oh, poor Para. And it's over. There we go. Eat this. The space is collapsing. Yes, we did it.
I 私はなんということを。シェリド殿下を貶め、信頼を裏切り、ジータ殿下をも危険にさらすなど。もはやお仕えする資格すら。
ナージェさん、どうか今は休んでください。あなたが自分を取り戻しただけでも私は、そしてきっと兄も十分に嬉しいはずですから。
ジータ殿下、 ありません。この失態は必ずや。
博士にカトル君、私はなんでこんな。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。私博士の門下生失格だわ。
エレネーが悪いわけじゃないよ。全部あいつが、ガーデンマスターが。
It is true.
私のことは気にしないでエスメレ。そして過ちは償うことができるはず。これから混乱した交通網の復旧とバンさんたちのバックアップを始めます。少し休んで落ち着いたら手伝ってちょうだいね。
カトル君、博士、ありがとう。
And they go take a nap. The traffic and transportation system has been fully repaired. The chaos on the ground level appears to be subsiding as well. Given the high volume accidents, however, it may be some time before everything returns to normal. Hopefully, we put a stop to the corrosion for today. Afraid that might be wishful thinking. We'll say we're in the clear, but until we track down the Guardian Master, nothing's guaranteed. Right. Right. Plus, we still don't know where those two were headed. I also like to know what kind of plan they were part of. Do you think? Hey, you guys! Good news. We got done dealing with the latest bunch of corrosion. As thought as much, however, today's battle is far from over. Unfortunately, we just confirmed another source of discrepancies. The point of origin is southeast area of the capital, especially the Republic Army's second garrison. Not there, yes, there. As you can well imagine, we must prevent it from spreading all at all costs. It's probably that emissary Esmeralda and Naji were acting as a sort of lay point for the discrepancies. If we can find another relay point, we may able to find a follow trail back to its true source.
まだ気は抜けない状況のようだな。
ヤンニー、一応エレネーは無事だけど。
ええ、今は一旦休ませてあげる必要があるでしょう。
そうですか。ならば私がサーバーの復旧と今後の解析オペレーションを手伝いましょう。
ありがとう、クロンカイト。あなたの力を借りられるなら心強いわ。
でしたらこのハルワタート号を拠点としてぜひお使いください。兄の代わりに各種指揮など私も支援させていただきます。
助かります。カトル、こちらは任せて、お前もやりきってみせるがいい。この事態の真実にたどり着くまで、お前たちならではのやり方でな。
ヤンニー、ありがとう。絶対に真実を掴ん
I
でみせ
always
るよ。
thought Yang was always been a villain in this game. I thought he was like the main antagonist, but I was so wrong in the first game. Because he's so cold heart. He's like Professor Snape from Harry Potter. He's cold and yet caring at the same time. Like, yeah, he cares about the others, but he's cold as F. Like, Jesus.
だから3人とも待っていて。
次の目的地は第2駐屯地ね。もちろん最速でお届けするわよ。
どいつもこいつも頼もしい限りだ。そういうわけだ。 こちらはこのまま
Yeah.
空から向かわせてもらうぜ。
こちらもすでに急行中だ。
現地で合流しましょう。詳しい話は移動中にね。
Like I said, it feels like something bad about to happen, but I'm not 100% sure when it's gonna happen yet, Chad. But I feel like something bad is about to happen soon. Something bad gonna happen. I don't know yet though. Allow me to provide the general overview of the second garrison. It's a military facility that functions as a base of operation for the Republican Army 11th Division, the Capital Defense Regiment. Ah, yeah, that's where we first ran into that Crimson Monster. That's a little hard to believe that was already a month ago, and now fate is calling us back. We lost all communication with the garrison amidst a search of the discrepancies. Remember that plan Naji and emissary were talking about earlier? Maybe this has something to do with it. Perhaps so. Anyhow, there is more area of concern I would like to address. An aerial cruise is stored in that location. If we were to be compromised, it could spell trouble for us. Would that vessel to be one of the Axe Alba series aerial cruise that is currently being tested by Mordek? Wait, isn't that what that fell on top of us that night? Wait, you're joking, right? Do I sound like I'm joking? Is the X Alba series fourth ship the Mayal? Given the disc, distinctive, distinct, distinctivity characteristic of the class of vessel, there's a high possibility of falling prey to the corrosion. I heard about the specs of the new model from Mr. Giscard. Isn't supposed to be outfitted with some kind of re- revenue, revolutionary new intent that Professor Cartwright helped create? That's correct. The system that utilizes the data links and control system allowing for effective coordination at the feet level. Do the external high employment processing capabilities, it can essentially function as a mobile command center. Damn, modern airships sure are something. I swear, it's like you guys are speaking a total different language, but I think I got what you're saying. It's kind of like how the other warriors and I can instantly sync up on the battlefield, right? You could think of it like that, yeah, just with airship, and that might be the risk of them being corroded so high. It does have any of proof protecting itself from an attack like that. Yes, it should. Yes, there should be some protection measure in place, and it may be only reason we have time to stop this. Just bear in mind, if we fail, the other ship in the fleet would end up sharing the same fate. Okay, I'm waiting for the part where you say, "Ha, just kidding." If only for the best to brace for the worst at this point. We know what's up soon enough. Once we're on the ground, we need to move quickly. We arrive prepared for landing. I really want to continue tomorrow, chat, but the problem is every time I work l- working at night sucks like fucking hell. So I be sleeping almost 8 hours. I need my 8 hours sleep. I can't do shit. So it's impossible. I'll try to stream to more of Legend of Heroes chat. I'll try, but it's not a promise. But like I said, work. I hate work at night. It's so fucked up. It's like it would just waste my day just sleeping. I really wish I could just change my schedule. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. All the military vehicles are gone. Have the troops stationed already left? Everyone weapons out now. Oh shit. Very. Oh freaking fantastic. This damn demi Grandels again. If there's if there's many here, then the corrosion's already at late stage. We got no time to lose. Let's waste them. Oh, I love the what's called again the follow back. Oh, for fuck's sake, Brian, how the hell you miss? Seriously. It's okay. He's already over.
暗き力よ青へと変えやがれ蒼天反射 やったか
Oh shit, more of them. How fun. Are you kidding me? Do you want why won't these things just stay dead? They just keep coming and coming. We need to change our starter stats. We cannot let them cause any further details.
狙ったようなタイミングで来やがって
よかったなんとか間に合ったわね別に狙って参上し
陸路だったので少々遅れたお前の車も回収してやったぞ
ちなみに発生源の特定も済んでるわ悪い方の予想通りあちらの格納庫例の巡洋艦を侵食している最中みたいやはりならば最優先で抑えるほかありまそう簡単には通してくれなさそうですね
ここは俺たちでかく乱するとっとと蹴りをつけてきやがれ
こいつらがそっちに行かないようせいぜい引っかき回してやるわ
分かったここは預けるアニエさ来いゲネシスが
わかりました
状況開始一点突破でか
What the fuck is happening? There it is. Wow, it's really being crowded. It's already reached the bridge area by the looks of it. It won't be long before it penetrates the ship defense. For for its for it to spread so quickly, there must be someone in front in the bridge who's guiding it along. Actually, now you mention, I can sense a few people here. Then let's hurry and find them before it's too late. Alright, let's save chat one more time. And save. I hope you guys enjoy my playthrough. 2, Act 3, capital counteroffensive. With that said, I will try my best to stream tomorrow, but not guaranteed, chat. God, let's sign out and happy gaming, chat. Bye for now. See ya.